Speak to your allies if you wish, but do not dally.
Pay heed to Aarox the Mutilator, Daedra and mortals! Make haste to Destruction's Solace! It lies west of here, where the Sever becomes the Burn! To glory!
Remember, we need to find Sombrin so the Anchorite can take his power.
Oh my, another mortal. Come, you must hear.
The gates are undefended. Is that normal?
No. Never. Master. Be careful. I smell a trap.
Did you expect to battle my legions? Foolish mortals. I have already won.
Hey! What's happening? Run!
Relax, mortal. I have you. I was barely able to get a hold of you before the spell dispersed you along with the others. I was a fool to think we could challenge a Daedric prince. Mehrunes Dagon is one step ahead of us and we've already lost. Fighting for their lives, scattered to the far corners of this fortress, no doubt. You do not possibly have time to find them all. Mehrunes Dagon's... We have reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge. You must deal with Sombrin for the sake of your world, while I seek the knowledge I came here to. Complete the bargain made with the Longhouse Emperors. He will use Sombrin to access Nirn, then take back the power of the Ambitions in order to merge your world with the Deadlands. It was his plan all along. I do hope you survive. Your needs are irrelevant and no longer my concern. Find your way through the fog. Perhaps you can gather your allies along the way. Remember,
Would it kill them to run away?
Hey, partner!
Well, no,
Up
I guess
here!
it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
The anchorite ran ahead. I can see a door on the other side. Keep going!
I think you got their attention. I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. You made it. Great. Come on. Sombren is close. I can sense him.
You are insects, less than insects. With the power of the ambitions, soon Nirn shall be mine.
Get down. Stay low.
Soon the pact will be fulfilled. My victory is inevitable. What was freely given has nurtured, and will be freely returned.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Go, Matt!
Sombren, when I begin the merging, I will need the power of the ambitions to complete it.
They're coming for us.
Sombren, open the portal to Nirn. Forward, my warriors. The way to the mortal realm is clear.
Yes, Ortega. Your will is my command.
No! I cannot hold him! He's too powerful. One moment. is transferring his power to Mehrunes Dagon. We must separate the key from the lock. Free the weapons here and use them to distract Dagon as you get closer to Sombren. Prevent Sombren from transferring his power. Go!
Defeat them together! More beasts incoming! Be ready! Now let us put these weapons to good use!
We will draw Dagon's attention from here. Get to Sombren.
To work, comrades.
This is your great plan, champion. Throwing pebbles? I will teach you true destruction. There you are. The doomed leader of this pathetic rebellion. Tell me, are your people prepared for your death?
Dagon! I'm the one you want, right? Come and get me! Go! I'll keep Dagon!
I will not allow you to interfere!
Afraid? Have you come to fulfill your purpose? There you are. So this is where you choose to die.
This ends here! I'll pull the ego limit from him! Use it against Dagon!
You will pay for that.
Right now!
Pitiful mortal. You dare strike me?
Hold on, I need a moment!
Your destruction is inevitable. Arise, Sombren. I still have use of you.
Why are you fighting me? You want Deathsworn to have died for nothing?
Insolent pests. You will fall.
Oi! Over here, you giant mud crab!
Beverly Sharpero. You will be a thorn in my side no longer.
out of Sombrin. Use it against Dagon. Go! Attack now!
Be free. Arrogant vermin.
Keep fighting. I'll be all right.
Feel my fury. Ambition. There is still work to be done.
I will not fail you!
I am the Lord of fire and flood. Remora, why do you oppose me? Your world is mine, mortals.
I'll pull the Ego Nimic from him. Use it against Dagon.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Right now!
Do you think you've won? That you could triumph over me? Fools! You have only seen a fraction of my power.
We stand with you, champion.
If you wish to die together, so be it.
I hate wasting defensive arrows on the likes of you. This up! It's too much!
Anchorite, it is time. Call forth the final piece of the Ego Nimic.
Hold on while I summon the power! Use the Ego Nimic against Mehrunes Dagon!
This cannot be. Curse you, mortal. I am absolute. I am inevitable. No.
We did it! He's gone! Is it really over?
Well done, little mortal. You were successful.
I have the power of all 4 ambitions now. It feels like my head is going to burst.
Then I shall relieve you of it, Anchorite.
Lyran, what are you doing?
You have done well, mortals. Your realm is safe. I consider our venture together a success, but we must part ways. That portal will take you back to Wretched Spire. I have what I need. We will not see each other again.
The power of the ambitions. She took it all. But the ego Nimic worked. We defeated Dagon. We really did it.
I'm so used to running off to the next disaster, it feels strange to have a moment of peace. Am I dreaming, or do we really have a moment to breathe?
You're not dreaming. But it is odd, isn't it?
You did it! You banished Mehrunes Dagon and saved Tamriel. How does it feel being a big hero and all that? None of this would have been possible without you, you know. You were right there from the very beginning. Absolutely. Tamriel owes us a huge clap on the back, if I do say so myself. It's been a long journey, but we're finally at the end. Let's enjoy this victory. We certainly earned it. And you, most of all. You big hero, you. Now that the dust has settled, I'm not really sure what to do with myself. I suppose we should probably check in with a few people. Word probably travels fast with something this big, but we can't count on that. As many as we can. Let's get everyone in the same place so we can all collectively catch our breath. Everything happened so fast after we kicked Dagon in his ugly face, we didn't really get a chance to talk. I'd tell you to put up your feet, but I know you better than that by now. You never sit still for long. So I say we head to Fargrave and start by checking in with Kalia and Madam Wim first. We don't even know if they've heard what happened yet. I'll meet you in Fargrave at the House of Wims. Once we talk to Madam Wim and Kalia, we can decide who to track down next. Oh, that. I was trying not to think too hard about it. Thought it might spoil the celebration. Nothing puts a damper on a job well done like a Daedra who you sort of... I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. I never really understood why she was helping us in the first place, but I didn't question it. Now I have to wonder if this was her plan all along. And what she's going to do next. I'm with you. She's still a Daedra. There's no telling what she has planned. Not much we can do about it now, anyway. Let's just hope it doesn't come back to bite us anytime.
So we're all meeting in Leyawiin, was it? It'll be good to see everyone gathered in one place and safe. We didn't get much of a chance to assess what happened. This will give us a chance to regroup and discuss. No. It's an odd sensation, but not entirely unwelcome. Without them, Mehrunes Dagon will never have reason to hunt me. If Lyrinth desires that burden, she's welcome to it. I'll finally have the... I've never understood Lyrinth's motivations. Sure, she was integral in helping us banish Dagon, but do any of us know why? Her curiosity about the mortal world will draw her back. She tries to hide it. A nap first. After that, it's hard to say. Maybe I'll get a chance to explore the mortal world a bit. My part in world-ending prophecies and machinations is done. I'm just myself now. Nothing more, nothing less. That's exciting. I'm sure they'll all sort themselves out over time, but I'm not in a hurry. That chapter of my life is closed. I think it's time for new memories. Maybe even a new name. Who knows? I've never understood Lyrinth's motivations. So So we're all meeting in Leyawiin, was it?
What a battle! Excellently. While you pursued Sombren, I have within this small body beats the massive heart of a titan. Possible! You stormed the gates of Destruction Solace and brought Mehrunes Dagon to his knees. And you brought your allies home safely.
So we're all meeting in... Of course. I'd help you and Everly hunt the others down, but I think I'm great. Not that I had any doubts. You and Everly head to Fargrave.
What a battle. I will remember it always with great pride. As should you, champion. You faced an insurmountable foe and arose victorious. Are you not pleased with such a triumph? You banished Dagon to the depths of the Deadlands. It is as close to death as Daedra can conceive. You have done what many would consider impossible. But he will return eventually. Even I might have considered that impossible before meeting you. No. I care little for what she does with her prize. Neither you nor I have any use. An interesting question. Ukraz is defeated. The waking flame is extinguished. And you, mortal, have dealt Mehrunes Dagon. No. I care little for what she...
You did well, regardless of where the powers of the ambitions now rest.
I agree. You defeated Mehrunes Dagon. That's incredible.
And there's the hero of the moment.
The small wood elf has an oversized persona, rather like a Banekin, I suppose. She informed me of the rendezvous in Leyawiin. Kalia and I will be sure to attend. There is something There have been strange magical occurrences in the city. They started quite recently, and while I do not know for sure, I have a theory about these incidents. The little wood elf told us that Lyranth stole the power of the ambitions. Even for someone as capable as Lyranth, all of that energy could be overwhelming. That I cannot say for certain, but if I am correct, it means Lyranth is somewhere in Fargrave. And it will only be a matter of time before she learns to wield that power without leaving a trail. This may be your last chance to... I do not know if you will find Lyranth, but you may as well try. I sent my faithful servant Hezek to investigate the disturbances, though I doubt the fool has found much. Regardless, Kalia and I will meet you and your other allies in Leyawiin.
Lyrinth, huh? I'll help you look. Let's meet at the Plaza of Portals in a bit to compare notes.
Stop stuffing your gullet! Madam will be displeased if we do not keep moving!
Even a Dremora of my talents cannot hope to stand alone against the Dagonists and an army of living disasters. Nothing mortal. As for what I paid, I'd rather not discuss it. Reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge. Little mortal, come to take in the view? I had a feeling you would not rest until you found me, little mortal. I skirted the wood elf earlier, but I know better than to keep you from your goal. I assume you wish to speak with me. Steal? Destron is dead, Sombren is dead, and Kalia was already stripped of hers. I stole nothing. As for the Anchorite, she is better off without them. She should thank me for removing that shackle to her past. My plan? I started out looking to learn a secret. Where my search would lead, I had no clue. But yes, the more we uncovered, the more I grew interested in the Ambition's power. The ability to shift destinies. What happens next? Not your concern. Oh, but it does. Where I walk next, no mortal has even ventured. Possibly no Daedra either, for that matter. I will not allow anyone to stand in my mortals. Always asking. We are no longer allies. I do not see the point. You have been quite useful, little mortal. You have my thanks, for what it is worth. Wherever I go next, do not attempt to follow. Our paths must diverge, at least for now.
There you are. Did you have any luck?
Something you need to discuss?
I looked everywhere and talked to everyone I could find. I even gave someone one of my arrows, and then he ran off with it. Ugh, this place. Maybe that's for the best. Lyrinth worked as hard as any of us to stop Mehrunes Dagon, but we all understood she wasn't doing it for Nirn's sake. Figures. Maybe it's silly, but I was hoping for a little reassurance that we didn't just unleash a new threat on the world directly after banishing another. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're right. Let's just hope it doesn't come back to bite us anytime soon. Come on, we should get to Leyawiin. The others should be gathering, and I'll pick up any stragglers we missed on the way. Meet you there?
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Again? I can't keep replacing that thing.
You'll take anything that isn't tied down, won't you?
Last time I tried to make a good impression, it went badly. Now, I'm just hoping no one notices me.
Ah, the hero of Leowyn. Your deeds on our behalf will be remembered. And never fear, I shall talk— What an odd question. I am the ruler of Leowyn. Of course, I allow the chamber—
I'm off duty. Bother someone else.
There you are. Good, you're here. I was afraid this crowd would turn ravenous if they had to wait any longer. Don't be alarmed. Looks like everyone's in a good mood. Though I think there's a few more people here than— Apparently, word spread faster than we thought. When I got here, there were already people gathered. Everyone knows what we did in Sundercliff. Everly's a little nervous. That wood elf can stare down a Daedric prince without blinking. But public speaking? Good question. I have my memories back, no strange ambition powers to speak of, and nothing riding on my shoulders. I could do anything. I think I'm going to stay close to Kalia for a bit. Tamriel is new to both of us. Of course, it's my home, or at least the closest thing I've ever had to one. But I'm excited to familiarize myself with Tamriel. There's so much I don't—
Look at all these people! I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's not that surprising. You've got a habit of bringing all sorts together, don't you? Thanks to you, more like. Sure, everyone here played a part, but no one would be left standing if you hadn't been there. You're the reason Tamriel is safe. I look up to you, you know. You deserve so much more than this. But here, take it. People? Daedra? Everyone? I'm not particularly great at speeches, so I'll get this over with. Mehrunes Dagon tried to take Tamriel for himself, but we sent his ruddy arse back to oblivion. Now, there's one person who's been in this fight since the start of it, and I want to make sure they get their due. Take a bow, you! Blackwood deserves to celebrate its hero.